I mean, yeah, I always say to people, you know, obviously there's a lot of confidence in that, but still in development, there's still a lot of work to do. I truly believe that. But my God, tonight, I think, wow, you know, I was really surprised with the step up. You know, we are coming to the last stages, and in 3 weeks' time, guys, this season's over. You know, we're all going home at the end of it, and that's why it's not about who gets through and who doesn't get through. It's about accepting and learning from these things. You know, that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, we've got to make a decision, regardless, to any two of you that are going to be awarded tonight. We still got to make that decision, and not everyone's going to be happy with that decision. But what I always say to people, you know, well, straight up honest, you know, don't take part in the process if you can't accept the judge's critique and their advice and things like that. I know all of you can, because I've worked with you. I know you can. You can all learn from this. You've got to take on these things and learn from it. We have made a decision, and it was a very tough decision between us all. So what I'm actually going to do now, and like I said, guys, I want the best of order and the support for all of these, you know, because they all deserve it. They're all talented. And like I said, I'm more than happy to work with any of you after this. You know that yourself. That's what it's about. You know, Trinity herself and Travis have been in this process themselves. They know how VOTV is. They know how it works. It isn't about who gets through and who doesn't. It isn't about that. It's about the friendships you've made. You've got to look at what you've already gained today. Friendships, you know, the confidence, these little things you've picked up from this process, and it's a little journey, part of your journey in this industry, and you've got to look at that and be proud of what you've done so far. All right. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to start calling the people through to next week's quarterfinals. All right. Obviously, we do only have 10 spaces, but I'll be calling through people through to the quarterfinals. Once we get down to the final 3, all right, on the stage, I will then give the results of the votes. All right. Here we go. Everyone ready? Yeah. Woo! Contestants, you ready? Yeah. Don't be nervous. Be proud, guys. Right. Here we go. In no particular order, there's no particular order of this, by the way, everyone, how I call the names, right? The first person going through to the quarterfinals next week is Seren Davis. Well done, Seren, in the next week's quarterfinals. Well done, girl. As we're doing this, guys, if we can, if it's possible, when I'm calling through, can you all come to this side and move down the line? Just because at the end, well, it's going to be easier for me to give the comments. So if you just come to me, Seren, all right, love? Well done. Right. The second person going through to next week's quarterfinals is Rob Crowley. Well done, Rob, in the next week's quarterfinals. Well done, buddy. The third person going through to next week's quarterfinals is Tanisha Price. Well done, Tanisha, you're in next week's quarterfinals. Well done. Next person going through to the quarterfinals next week is Bethany Simmons. Well done, Bethany, in the next week's quarterfinals. Well done. Right then, ladies and gents, next person going through to next week's quarterfinals is Anya Fogarty. Well done, in the quarterfinals next week. Well done, Anya. Right then, ladies and gents, next person through is Maya Jade. Well done, Maya, in the next week's quarterfinals. Right. The next person going through to next week's quarterfinals is, this person's not on the stage. Round of applause, guys. Amy Beeman. Well done, Amy. Right then, ladies and gents, next person going through to next week's quarterfinals is Shannon McCarthy. Well done, Shannon. You're in the next 6 quarterfinals. Well done, girls. Right then, ladies and gents, next person going through to next week's quarterfinals is Connor Charlestown. Well done, Connor. You're in the next 6 quarterfinals. Right then, girls, so we have 3 of you now. Like I said, you should all be proud anyway, regardless to the result now. You should all be very, very proud. When I do, I'm going to be announcing the first name that's going to be awarded on their journey tonight. Kaylee's going to come up and give the certificate, and just, we'll have a chat with you then, alright? Yeah, Travis, you've got your mic ready, man?
Sure, yeah.
Cool stuff. Right, here we go, and like I said, guys, round of applause for all of them, every single one of them, because they've all done amazing today, and they all deserve that as a start in their career. Alright, make sure you show your support for all of them. Ready, girls? You got to be proud now, alright? The first person being awarded on their journey to date, and I want a massive round of applause for them, and we will speak with them shortly. A massive round of applause for Lucy Marie! Round of applause for Lucy! Yay! Travis, what would you like to say to Lucy?
Well, I'll wait till they, yeah.
Yes, she's a party animal!
No, this is good. They're showing love. That's good. Lucy, you are the most courageous, bravest, and probably the most talented little 8-year-old I've ever met in my entire life. If this, I gotta say this now, if this competition was who's the cutest, you would have won already. And I mean that now. You are incredible. Like I've said many times before, once you get older and you blow, you reach the top of your vocal ability, watch out world, you're gonna be a massive star. Well done, darling. It's been a pleasure with you.
Trinity, what would you like to say to Lucy?
I watched all the videos that have been uploaded every week, and you've just come on so much. You're a little cutie, you're so confident, and look at you, you're smiling now, look. You're really just amazing, and you deserve that because you've done fabulous. Well done.
I mean, Lucy, 8 years of age, youngest ever person to take part in VOTV, and you got all the way to you. That's amazing. That's amazing. You should be very, very proud of yourself. This process, like I said to you, is all about growing and development. You should count yourself very, very lucky that at the age of 8, there's not many 8-year-olds that get a chance to do this or even take part in something like this. You should be very, very proud because you've done this, you've taken part in it, and this is just a stepping stone ready for your journey in the industry. And you've been lucky enough to have that little bit of a boost to start. You've got all that little bit of experience performing in front of a little crowd, and you've got that little thing. You need to take that on board, and like I said, I'm still happy to work with you, Mum knows that, and this is part of your journey growing, and you should be very, very proud with what you've done, girl, because you've done amazing today. Take everything on board, learn, grow, and, you know, carry on doing what you're doing, because you're a little star in the making. Well done. Well done, Lucy. Well done, girl. Right then, ladies and gents, so we are going to make the final decision by her now, so we've got 2 left on the stage. Girls, one of you are in the quarterfinals, one of you is going to be awarded tonight. You should be very, very proud, girls, of what you've achieved. You should always remember that. Remember that the result, the result that I've given you tonight, it is in no particular order. This is just the way it is, so there's no particular order. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the last position going into the quarterfinals. Alright, and then we are going to speak with our second that's been awarded tonight, alright? So remember, guys, I'm on the best of order, and a round of applause for both of them. The person joining these in next week's quarterfinal is Shannon Webber! Well done, Shannon, you're in next quarterfinals. Go and join the others, well done. We're going to speak with Sophie now. So we're going to speak with Sophie. Travis, what would you like to say to Sophie?
Yeah. I'll wait till they're done, yeah.
Of course, yeah, what would you like to say?
Well, when they're done, yeah. We gotta let him give her the love, Joe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Sophie, I've said this many times before. You know, you have one of, if not the most unique, special voice I've ever heard at VOTV. You know, I don't think you need this. Please don't cry again, because then I'll cry, and then... Can we give her a round of applause, please?
Tears of happiness.
Sophie, after the auditions, I came up to you while it was all over, and I said to you, believe in what you are and what you're capable of, because you are special. And you've done nothing for me but prove that the entire time. You're a beautiful performer, you're a beautiful singer, and you're a beautiful person. Well done. Be proud of everything you've done, okay?
Trinity, what would you like to say to Sophie?
I really hope they're tears of happiness, and I hope they're not tears of sadness. You've done really well throughout this. I have watched everybody's performances throughout this, and for me, you know, you're just so unique. You know, your voice is so unique, and I said this upstairs tonight, how unique it was and how different it is from the others in a good way. And you are just really amazing, and don't ever doubt yourself, and please don't compare yourself to anybody else, because you shouldn't. And that's what I've learned from being in this competition, you know. Don't compare yourself to anybody else, because we're all different and we all offer different things to the table, and you offer completely different stuff to everybody else, and everyone else offers different stuff. And you're amazing, and you've deserved to get this far. Well done.
Sophie, honestly, love, you know, you should be proud. You know, every step is a journey, all right? I have said to you from beginning, and everyone that have been here in the week that I said it, and I'll say it again, I'll say it up in front of everyone. You have huge, not even huge, massive potential in this industry. But right now, it's really focusing in on getting your vocal pitch right and things like that. I am more than happy to work with you after this as much as you want, right? You need to remember that, all right? But I do believe now, at this point in the process, for me personally, I believe now you need to come out of it, and you need to be working on where you can go vocally with it, because I don't think this process is really guaranteeing that for you. I really don't, and I think you could do better with maybe just working with a one-on-one vocal coach or something like that can really help you discover where your voice is going to sit in the right key and right, because like I said to you, hand on heart, your voice, I said this to Travis upstairs too, that if in 12 months time, right, if you went and worked with a vocal coach now, in 12 months time, right, you will shock every single person that have come across you, including me, and in this room, right, because I can see, and this is hand on heart, I can see what you are capable of in future. And that is a guarantee. You are amazing. You have massive potential, but you need to fix these pitchy parts and things like that. Once that's fixed, you'll be flying, right? So believe that, because I truly mean what I say. You have massive potential. Never let anybody tell you any different. You're unique, you're original, very sellable in today's market, but we need to get that vocal thing right on where you go vocally. You should be amazed and proud. You've gained so much from this. Shannon, you know yourself, you know you've gained friends from it, you've made a lot of friends from it. I think you've gained something to walk away with and go, do you know what, actually I am proud, and you know, no matter what, everyone's amazing, all of you are, and you should be proud of each other no matter what, you know, and that's what it's all about. You know where I am, anything you need, and the same with Lucy, anything you need, I'm there for you, and that's the way it is, you know, but be really, really proud of yourself and what you have achieved, alright? Well done. Round of applause. Round of applause for Lucy and Shannon.